Lane Worldwide. Welcome to your news at noon, week 22, 26th of May. It's the start of June for some markets, the end of May for others. The summer lookbook remains the exciting, popular new jewelry that gives us a reason to talk to people. And there are amazing new style drops and new products added weekly, like Victoria, now available for sale, and Jasmine, which is a brand new style drop. Check it out. Hey, if you're in the June commission month, that would be North America markets, Mexico and Canada. Week 1 of June, have 500 or more in sales next week, next Wednesday, and be in a drawing to win a trip. It's the one we're going on in September to Aruba. So exciting. If you're in May, UK, Australia, this is the last week for the Jalapeno Impressions bracelet. 1,500 or more those last 2 weeks of May. This is yours. If you're in June, you notice we're talking 2 months here. If you're in June, the first 2 weeks, and this is for everybody when you get to June, first 2 weeks of June, 1,500 or more in personal volume, net and on, the Botanical Honeycomb bracelet is yours. How cool is that? Of course, everyone's buzzing about Sparkle. It's only 6 weeks away. All the great recognition, all the awards. Here's the outline of what you can expect the 11th through the 14th. Really fabulous event. We hope you can be a part of it. New stylists who sign up, there's a special award for you now. Everyone who has a qualified show in all markets, you get to offer 2 fast 50s. Now here we go for the customer bonus. Ready? UK, you're in week 5 of May, you get to offer double bonus. With a qualified order, they can order 2 items up to 200 and get for just 30. Mexico and Canada, you're in week 1 of June. Guess what? You get double bonus. Qualifying order, any 2 items up to 200 for 30. Australia, you're in week 5 of May. You get to offer 2 bonus items. Qualifying order, any 2 items in the catalog for 40 each. And you get to offer that as your thank you gift as well. While some North America ended with Kona, we've still got 1 week for Hamilton Island in Australia and for Kona with the UK. Next week, we'll celebrate all of our trip earners. It's so exciting. Rich Rewards Club Level 2, if you're in May, Victoria is your award. That's a new product drop. That's available for sale, but you can get it free. And in June, your award is the Cali necklace. I love the turquoise and pearl mix with diamonds. We just mix, so stylish now to just mix different colors and products. It's so awesome. Those of you who are working to promote, hey, the Heart of Park Lane drawing contest for the second quarter continues, as does the qualifications for area and division at adjusted levels. And I sure hope we see some great promotions at those levels coming up in June. It's all in your June Style Boss news. You'll see it posted in your back office. And why is there 2 sets of information? Well, the UK and Australia are still in the May commission month, and what comes in next Monday or Tuesday is the end of May. It's exciting to see your big, big months. In North America, Canada and Mexico, we are now in June, and June for them is a 5-week commission month. But we're all in unison with week 4 of May. Time for recognition, and what came in this week was week 4 of the May commission month. Top 10 in personal volume, it took $1,650 to get in. Number 1 this week, over $7,000 in personal volume. Here we go with this week's stars. Number 10 from Tasmania in Australia and Gorgeous Gems, Karen Darling. Number 9 from Australia and the Park Lane Rebels, Renee Jeffrey. Number 8, here's our stylist parade. 3 stylists in the top 10. Ready? Number 8, from Enduring Elegance in Canada, JoJo Douglas. Number 7, we're now up at 2,000. From the Park Lane Rebels in Australia, Jody Hannington. Number 6, a stylist from Enduring Elegance in Canada, Teresa Sankovic. Number 5, back to Australia and the Park Lane Rebels. Number 5 is Wendy Javney. Number 4, from Enduring Elegance in Canada and from Newfoundland in the Maritimes. Number 4 this week, Twyla Barnes. Number 3, from Melbourne, Australia and the Park Lane Rebels, Sales VP Dale McKenzie. Number 2, now Dale is at almost 3,000. Number 2 at almost 4,000 for the week. Congratulations from the Park Lane Rebels to Rain Cook. And number 1, we go from Melbourne, Australia, all the way up to northwestern Mexico. And number 1 this week, bringing home that trip from Park Lane, Mexico, with personal sales volume this week of, you ready? $7,295. Muy fabuloso. Felicitación to Linda Rosa Montano from Park Lane, Mexico. Number 1 this week at almost $7,300. Amazing. And that takes us to our 1-minute training. Hey, this week we get to hear a testimonial from someone real special. She started out at Park Lane as a franchise owner in 2015 in Tasmania. It's part of Australia, but it's an island in the southeast corner. And amazing success as a franchise owner. Life happened. She took another path for a while, and she's back with Park Lane as a sales VP. She has been in the business now less than 2 months. You've seen her almost every week in our top 10 as having amazing success, not only in selling, but in sharing and growing her team. And we thought it'd be great to hear her perspective on Park Lane. Here's Karen.
Hey there everyone, my name is Karen Darling. I'm based in Hobart, Tasmania, Australia, and Tom has asked me to come on and just have a chat with you guys about me relaunching my Park Lane jewelry business. So I was with Park Lane 5 years ago and then went off on a little career diversion, had some major life upheavals, and now I'm back. So Tom has asked me to come on and tell you what that restarting actually looks like and entailed for me. Basically, I treated myself as I would a new consultant. So the first thing that I did was to print off the Getting Started guide off the field interface and worked my way through it. And like I said, treated myself like a new consultant. So the first thing that actually entailed was working out when I was going to party. So I dated my diary, I put all of my family events in, my social calendar, all of those things, and then marked out where I wanted to have parties. I started with my launch party and went from there. I did the people you know, so the name game. I had a bit of a brainstorm about people who I knew would help me to get started. So on the list, there's friends and neighbors, relatives, co-workers, clubs and organizations, business contacts, church and out-of-towners. So I brainstormed those names, wrote them down, and they were my initial go-tos. And those are the people that formed the first few parties for me to hit the ground running and get started. So I did that. Next up, we have the personal invite. So I actually did use the scripts in here, kind of tweaked them a little bit regarding relaunching my business, but that was a really good guide to just get in and do it and do what works. Don't need to reinvent the wheel. These formats are there for us to use for a reason. They actually work. Now, the next thing I did, of course, was wanted to build a team. So I went to the next page and sure enough, it's building your business. So again, I brainstormed using the prompts in the Getting Started guide. So who do you know that loves to party? Who do you know that loves jewelry and fashion? Who do you know that could do with some extra cash? Those were the people that I reached out to, had conversations with, so that I could sort of start sponsoring and recruiting straight away as I restarted my business. I think that it's always a good time to get back to those basics. If ever you find yourself in a bit of a rut with your business, if ever you want to give yourself a little bit of a boost, an injection of like giddy up, let's go. Back to basics is a really good place for us all to go, no matter what level you are in the company. And that's exactly what I did. And the other thing as well is keep yourself accountable. If you've got marks in your diary where you want your parties, make sure that's where you book them. Do not stop until you have your party bookings. It starts there. Bookings are the lifeblood of our business. So yeah, that's basically it. That was my tip to relaunching my business and hitting the ground running. Just basically get in there, do the doing. The magic is in the doing, and do what works. Okay, thanks everyone. Hope you're going to have a great month. And yeah, that's it from me. Okay, bye for now.